Okay, so it is now the next morning. This is probably going to be a new vlog. Got done with the soybeans over here north of Valentine. We are now moving to the next field. And as you can see right there's the first combine in typical fashion. So we're going to get moved. Hey, into this stuff. Okay, so I just realized I kind of screwed up. My camera was still on time-lapse mode today after I got over here to the first field. So I took video, but it's all in time-lapse and you probably can't understand anything I'm saying. But to summarize what we got up to today, we came over here, there was 2 circles over here. I don't know how big the first circle was. I know this one's 30 acres. It's only a 3-tower pivot. And so we're putting 2 S780 combines with 35-foot draper heads in it. So this really should not take very long. Last field we had a lot of issues with, since it rained so hard right here where we are right now last week. And we're kind of in a valley. We're surrounded by hills all the way around. When it rained that hard and got that 6 inches of rain, it came down through the valley with such force that any wood that was in the neighbor's pasture and anything like that got picked up by the floodwaters and pushed down into the soybean field. So the landowners were out here and they were picking up fence posts and scrap wood and bundles of barbed wire. I mean, anything. So it was really slow going, but we got it done. Last field we took 7 loads off of, so pretty good. This one I don't know how many we'll take off of, probably not too many, but yeah, I had it in time-lapse mode, so not very much of that at all got filmed. So that was kind of a disappointment. But just kind of combining soybeans, nothing real major that you missed. We're gonna get this done and then we're gonna move, so I'm gonna time-lapse that, of course. But pivot tracks are really bad. So Okay, so we got this 30 acres done. Took a whopping hour and 10 minutes with 2 combines. So that's called efficiency. Last combine here is going to get what he has off. Once he does that, I'm going to go overload the last truck. It's not going to be a full load, it's only going to be a half load. And while I'm doing that, they're going to take the combine heads off, put them on the trailers, and we're going to get moved down to the next field.
CJ.
Okay, that combine's done. I'll wait for him to move out of the way, and I'll go load this other truck.
Taking my trailer, Andy.
lines on the windshield as heaven starts to cry. And in his rearview mirror, his angel waves goodbye. She knows he's gonna go. She knows he's one of them. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again. Sailing toward the setting sun, freedom's their best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Oh, bring it on in there.
Well, put the pedal to the metal, tried out to run the rain. Another shot of truck stop coffee as I run in through his veins. This world turns on 18 wheels, thank God we can depend
on brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship goes blowing out again. Sailing toward the setting sun, freedom's their best friend. Brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Carolina west, Denver,
Baton Rouge, east of Pittsburgh,
Portland south to San Diego. Sail on, sail on.
Tallahassee north to Boston,
Up to Bangor west to Austin, coast to coast, sea to sea. Sail on, sail on. You brothers of the highway, children of the wind. That Detroit diesel pirate ship
Sing it
goes
to 'em, Tony.
blowing out again. Sailing toward the setting sun, freedom's their best friend.